Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Satisfactory. Another episode of my multiplayer Let's Play. Episode 3, I guess it is. So we are hoping to get some steel on the go tonight, and obviously then some advanced steel. At the very least, expand our power structure and maybe get a more centralized storage location. Like a more of a forever base on the go would be nice. A little more, maybe, and this might be a little too much. Maybe get the next tier of the elevator shot up so we can unlock tier 5 and 6. That might be a tomorrow problem though. So yeah, power, steel, advanced steel, base, get a rotor production expanded, maybe get some motors being automated, and then the space elevator. I feel like that should be the plan, and probably is the plan. I haven't talked to the other guys yet, other than Guns is out working on power right now. Looks like 670 capacity. I think that's one extra coal generator than earlier. So he's got one extra coal generator down. So I'm gonna go head his way and see how he's doing. See if he needs anything delivered from the base. I'll bring it out to him, and we'll go from there. And we'll get a look at his coal setup because we haven't got a chance to look at it yet. So that's the plan for right now. We will see how it goes. I'll be back. All right, we are over at Guns' power corner. We got, I think, 12 generators, 6 and 6. Looks like, yeah. So we got the water going, got the coal going, the elevated coal. I think the issue we're running into though, the coal isn't enough. It's a pure node up here, but because of belt limitations, we can only get 120, which is not enough to feed 12. I think it's only enough to feed 8. I want to say so. I think Guns and Purple are gonna go over. There's 4 more coal nodes over here. We are looking to use some of those for steel production, but as a temporary solution, we can use at least one of those nodes, if not 2, to get all these hooked up. Because once we get all 12 of these going, I think we'll be okay for power, I believe. Oh, our power. Oh yeah, we're letting the coal build up, I believe, is what's happening. But yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Once we get this going, oh, I did turn on my full modular frame factory, so that is going right now, which is why the power system is stressed. So once we get this under control, I believe the plan is to get some steel going. Purple's kind of on top of that. There is an alternate steel recipe that I really like that I'm going to go on another hard drive hunt to try to... Oh, here's purple steel setup. Speak of the devil. So I'm going to go on a hard drive hunt, see if I can get some more. There's 3 hard drives not too far out. A couple of them are up here. And there's another one over... Where is it? Not there. Right up there, I think. So I'm going to go get those 3. Hopefully we get the alternate for steel. It's basically basic steel uses... It's just raw iron and raw coal. The alternate uses iron bars and coal. So it's an extra step, but you get way more steel. So that's the plan right now. Get the power under control, get steel going, hopefully with the alternate. But if not, then we'll do it with the normal one. You know, we'll get by one or the other. So I'm gonna head up, get these hard drives, and we will go from there. All right, so came back from that hard drive hunt. I just cooked one up here, so let's take a look. We're hoping for the steel ingot alternate. Fingers crossed. That's what we're looking for. We did not get it. All right, so what have we got here? Steel rod, pure iron ingot, bio coal. Let's go steel rod. I don't love the ones that use water. It's just water pumps and pipes. It's a whole thing that I just rather not deal with. I know it's more efficient, but meh. Bio coal. I feel like there's enough coal on the map that we don't need this, right? I mean, it's a good way to get rid of some biofuel, but yeah, this is actually useful. You can use this in a factory, right? So let's go with that. Still got 2 more hard drives. So let's throw another one in. See if we can get something good. So we're still just waiting on power. They had to readjust the coal over there. The ratio is a little bit off, so they're just kind of waiting for the generators to all fill up right now, and then we will then we'll be good. We'll be good to expand. Purple has started on steel. So actually, I think I'm gonna go take a look at that, see what Purple's got for steel set up, and yeah, we'll go from there. Because oh yeah, logistics mark 3. What do we just need? 124 more steel beams, and then all we need is hyper tubes, and we'll be done of tier 3 and 4, and then it'll be space elevator time again. So yeah, we're getting close. All right, so I'm gonna go check out see what the power situation is over here, and check out the steel setup. Oh, and I guess I should show this off. I do have it's shut off right now because of the power issues we're having, but I got a belt coming in from my frame factory. It's all set up. It's all going in storage. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 470 steel frames, modular frames. Sorry, ready to go. So we're doing good for modular frames now. I don't think we'll need any. I'm just gonna grab a couple hundred in case we need them for anything, and I'll head over to the coal area of the map. I'll be back. All right, so we got another hard drive done. We do not have the steel alternate, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Rigger motor, I mean, yeah, that's more of a late game thing. We're going to get a basic motor setup going soon, but I don't think we want to worry about having crystal oscillators in there. Fine concrete, I'm of the opinion that there's way too many limestone nodes on the map. You don't need concrete alternates. So it looks like fine black powder just by process of elimination. So we got one more hard drive. We're hoping for the steel alternate. So this is our power setup. It's going there now. We had to bring in some coal from over there to make it work, but we got 12 generators. Everything is hunky-dory now. Oh wait, one of these isn't working. What's going on there? Right, I'll have to talk to Seaguns to figure out what's going on. Oh, now 2 of them aren't getting power. All right, well, we'll figure that out. But I'll worry with that in a minute. I'm going to go show the steel setup that Purple did. It's just over yonder. So let's take a peek ski. I think he's just doing steel beams right now for tier 3 belts. So it's just really basic. It's got coal coming in. It's got iron coming in from up there. Right, that's it. That's it, that's all. Nothing serious, nothing fancy. Is it working 100% efficiency? Yeah. Okay, what's going on? Why isn't this? Oh, so he does. Okay, no, never mind. I was saying he just had beams. So he's got 2 beams and 1 pipes. So I can take the beams. I can make some more encased beams. And then we'll have hyper tubes. So I'm going to do that. Let's grab these, head back to base, make the hyper tubes, and throw that into the old hub. And we are done of tier 3 and 4. It will be elevator time, but we have, oh, look at Seaguns going on the zip line over there. I don't know if you can see that way over in the distance. Look at him go. I'm catching up to him. I think going uphill, it's faster to run, I want to say. But he doesn't have to climb the ladder, right? So maybe that is a win for him. But I don't, as much as I want to get the space elevator stuff on the go and get tier 5 and 6, I think we need to prioritize adding a bit of power, and then more steel production and rotors. We have a very basic rotor production right now. I feel like we need to get some rotors, and we need to get a centralized base on the go. That should be to the do list, I feel like, anyway. And I don't have a zipline thing on me right now, otherwise I'd zipline. But I don't, so I'm not. But I will be back with an update soon. Hopefully we can get some of these. Hopefully we can cross a few things off the to-do list tonight. But I'll be back. All right, so I'm back at base. I'm at the hub. Got some case beams. Boom. Let's send it. Take a look here. Let's see it go.
Milestone reached.
Bye-bye, pod. You can do it. Go into space. Become a fully grown pod. Or whatever you do in space. Just remember to come back in about 10 minutes. Alright, so we got hyper tubes. What do hyper tubes use? I forget. Transportation? Yeah, there we go. Steel, or copper sheets, and steel pipes. We need some rotors, and we need some reinforced concrete. Okay, nothing too serious. I mean, we make most of the stuff. Not in great amounts, but we make it. But that is all for tier 3 and 4. So now we need to do the elevator tiers. Now, again, I'm not sure if this is going to be priority number 1, but it's definitely on the list. But I just want to take a look here. I know it's smart plating, but I forget what else it is. So 500 smart plating, 500 versatile framework, which are modular frames and steel beams. We got lots of frames, but we don't have the steel beams. But we'll have to see. We're gonna have to centralize before we get this stuff, because our modular frames are here. Our steel beams are way over on the other side. And automated wiring, which is rotors, which we do not make yet. Or not rotors, sorry, stators. So we will need to get stators on the go. And copper or cable, which we do make. And we do smart plating already. All right, so that's on the list of things to do. But right now, I feel like we need to start getting a centralized base storage area on the go. So we picked the area over there that has, there's 3 iron nodes up on a hill. And it's kind of in the middle. Like if you look at this little thing, my thing up there, the little satellite purple did over there, and the coal area, it's kind of right in the middle. So it's right over there, I guess. But yeah, so there's 3 iron, 1 copper, and a limestone there as well. So you can use that to make the basics. You know, your iron plates, your iron rods. We can store everything there. And then all the more advanced stuff we can make out at these locations. You know, up there, where's it, right there? And we can bring them to the central. That's the plan. But it's a lot of work. That's a lot of foundations, but I don't know about anybody else, but I have not taken foundations out of storage, or concrete out of storage, sorry, in a long time. So we should have lots built up. So maybe that will be my next goal. So I will be back soon. What is he? Oh, more storage. Nice. All right, so I'll be back. All right, third and final hard drive, and I got what I wanted. Solid steel ingots. So basically you have to turn your raw iron into iron ore, or iron ingots first. Then you combine it with normal coal, and you get 3. So the normal recipe is 3 iron, 3 coal, or 3 ingots. So because raw iron to iron ingots is 1-to-1, it's much more efficient, but it is an extra step. But I love this one. And the unfortunate thing is these are actually both good as well. Like I like all 3 of these. Well, this one is, depends if you want to use screws in your mid-late game factories or not. If you do, this is a great one. But if you don't, obviously it's useless. But this one's a good one. But we're going to do this one because this is the one we were looking for. But this makes me want to go hard drive hunting again. Even though I said I'm no more hard drives for a while. But anyway, so this is, there we go. Got the one we wanted. So now it is time to work on the base, I think. Hello, Seaguns. He's probably late to use this to unlock the map, I think. So yeah, so that's the plan. I'll be back. Alright, so I got some foundations down for our permanent forever type base and slash storage. So here's where it is, right about here. So this is where our original base is. This is where purple set up the reinforced plates. This is where our coal, so our power and steel is here. My modular frame factory is right about here-ish, I think. So it's kind of central to all that. And like I said previously, it also has these 3 iron right here. There's also a copper and a limestone just over there. They're over there, take my word for it. Let's scan. It's just at a site. It's just over that ridge. See, 170 meters away. There's limestone. There's also a limestone right there. So we can use either of those. So what we can do is we can use these to we can get concrete, copper wire, cable, iron plates, rods, screws. We can make it right here on site. Everything else we can bring in from somewhere else. So that's the plan. Now, obviously, you got to go get some fuel for my chainsaw because it's out right now. So we can get rid of some of these trees, get them out of the way so they stop poking up through. And then we'll start building some storage. I think we can do the we can do the big storage now. So we'll start putting in some of the big storage. And obviously, I guess I should have mentioned, we obviously have the map unlocked now as well, as you can see. So that's the plan. Oh, Seaguns is research and stuff. Medicinal inhalers are nice. I do like that, so we can stop eating nuts constantly. I guess I should be walking around with the nut, right? That's what the cool people do. Walk around with the nut. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to get some storage containers down, make the basic materials, get them going into storage. Then we can, move the hub over here and then start bringing in everything else. And yeah, we can go from there. Should be good. I will be back with an update soon. All right, so we got the storage area somewhat started. I got a bunch of the industrial storage, I think they're so called. Yeah. I got 20, 10 on each side set up here. We just got a little crafting bench, equipment workshop, just the basics. For now, we got some, I think I added some more foundations since my last update. And then over here, some wall conveyor. So basically, I want to hide all this stuff with walls eventually. We'll just put these in for now. So this is just 12 foundries, not foundries, smelters, sorry. Make iron. This is all just iron rods. So eventually, obviously, we're going to bring these over. But I don't want to run that belt until I get everything else. So we're going to do a line for iron plates here. We're going to do a line for screws here. And we're going to come over here. You can see in the distance behind these trees, that is a copper miner and a limestone miner. So we will bring those out to here, put some more foundations in, and we will make some concrete, make some copper wire, make some cables. Maybe sheets as well, copper sheets. I'll have to see how much copper I have left. But I think we might make copper sheets off-site and bring them in. So that's how this is looking. It's coming along. We got our miners in, obviously. These are fed right now. Our power is close to the limit, but Seaguns has got a bunch of more generators down. They're just not quite hooked up yet. So I'm going to head over that way, take a look at what he's got. And he said he made a bunch of foundations. He made a ramp as well, I think he said. So I'm going to head over that way, take a look at what he's got, and we'll be back. All right, well, I can see from here that he wasn't playing around when he said he built a big ramp. Holy crap on a cracker. All right, so we see the generator. Oh, I took some damage there. Whoops. Let's take a look at the generators here, and we'll take a look at his ramp. So he said he had everything in place, just wasn't hooked up yet. Does that include the water extractors? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, so we're about to double our power, which is awesome, because power has been a slow spot for us. I can't quite get up. Nope. Didn't make it. Fail. Hop up this ladder. Oh, we overshot. I'm doing good. Oh, there's a slug over there. Sluggy boy. Alright, so when he said they weren't hooked up, he means not hooked up at all. So it's pretty much the same setup that we have over there, just mirrored. And now that we have tier 3 belts and we have Mark II miners, we can get extra coal and we can hook these up. So that will be our task tomorrow when we first log in, just to get this extra power, and that will open up a whole bunch of options for us. We can expand our steel, we can get some rotors going, we can get some stators going, we can get some motors going, and get the stuff for the space elevator going. That will be priority tomorrow night when we log in. So let's take a look at this ramp. This is, wow, this is wide. He did not play around. See, I believe there's like several pure iron nodes up here. Up there. I think there's quartz here, right? Right over there is quartz. You can kind of see it. Let's just go take this quartz here. Quartz here. And if you go up here, there's 3 or 4 pure iron nodes and a couple of copper nodes, I think, and a limestone, I want to say. Like, this is a pretty decent starting spot up here. I've never started up here, but I know people have. There's insects. So yeah, pure, 1, 2, 3, pure. Back here, you. I want to kill you. Let me kill you. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 pure. Is there a 4th over here? Yeah, there is. Yeah, 4 pure. Oh, autosave lag. And I believe there's copper over here. We can take advantage of these. Maybe we'll use if we really want to expand our steel greatly, like once we have oil production, oil power, we can repurpose that coal for steel and use this iron, take this iron down the ramp. Maybe. That's a potential idea, right? Yeah, there's copper, and I believe there's more copper up this hill. And out on that island is the limestone, I want to say. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've been up here. I think there's more copper up here. There might not actually be more copper. No, there is. I'm not crazy. So this one's pure. Is the other one pure as well? The one down here? Oh, it is. All right. So 4 pure iron, 2 pure copper. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. So that is the plan for tomorrow, is to get some more of that stuff set up. And I was originally hoping we get into oil tomorrow, but when I lay out all the things we need to do, I feel like oil might be a bit ambitious. But if we get there, we get there. If we don't, we don't. It's all good. We're here for the long haul. We're going to play it through. Oh, let's get a slide going here. How much fall damage can I take if I jump? Oh, it's going to be a lot of fall damage. Hope I don't die. Only 2 bars. Actually, not too bad. All right, so yeah, that's going to be all for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying the Satisfactory. I'm thinking maybe we might do some Factorio after this. Let me know if you're down for Factorio. All right, well, anyway, have a great day. Be good to each other. And I'll see you in the next one.